This story I heard 3 days ago in an unexpected place has been just living rent free in my brain. And I wanted to share it with you and get your thoughts on this. It has no conclusion, it has no moral, no lesson, but I think we can all learn something from this. So I'm going to walk in clinic just to check up on my health. And as I go in, I see the front desk lady, and I'd consider myself a very personal person. I love and think people are fascinating. And so I go up to her, I smile, I make some funny jokes, just having a good time. But then as I finish up like the main check and stuff, I sit down and she takes a pause. Now, this isn't like a normal pause in a conversation. This should be where it ends. But you know how there are sometimes those pauses that lead into doubt and you're just thinking, should I say this thing? Should I say this thing? And that happened to me today with one of my friends. But you think, oh, should I say this thing? And I think that's what the lady at the front desk was thinking before she asked me, do you find it easy to make friends? I've never met this lady before. This is a question, a question I least expect at a walk-in clinic because I'm sick. I'm not really that sick. I just have a cough I can't get over. But that's not the kind of question I expected to be hearing from the situation I was in. Is it easy for you to make friends? Now, I said, as I do to when I get asked a hard question, let me think about it. But I took it seriously. I told her, I think something along the lines of this. I don't find it necessarily easy to make friends, but I know that if I put in enough energy, I will be able to meet people. And specifically, I highlighted my interest, like I did at the beginning of this video, of other people. Like I'm just genuinely interested in what other people are and how they act and what they believe and how they think. That's just something I'm interested in. And so naturally, if I put energy towards meeting people, that's my conclusion of her question, is it easy for you to make friends? But that's not where the conversation ended. Because then I kind of hit the ping pong back onto her side of the court. I asked her, okay, why do you ask? And she said, one of my friends who hasn't been working for 2 to 3 years is trying to get a job. And right now she's struggling to put herself out there or meet people who are willing to give her a job because the job economy right now is probably not great. And I don't know what kind of credentials she has or skills she has. This is a conversation I was not expecting to be having. So I wonder, like, what is going on here? This lady, she said, hasn't been working. She's trying to meet new people. It was almost like I was supposed to give advice. It was weird. It was a very interesting experience because not in the sense of, oh, don't ask big questions, but is it really hard to make friends today? And I observe my day around, or like I've pretty sleep deprived right now. Not extremely, maybe not as much as you. You need to get sleep too. But I'm curious. When you walk around, you tend to see people super secluded to themselves. At least for me in California, everyone is very, very what's the word? I want to say isocentric, or I don't want to say narcissistic. They're very individualized. That's the word. People are very individualized, and oh my goodness, man, I think that's one of the main reasons she could be having that problem. It's just you have to put in so much energy to meet new people and to put yourself out there, and that's something that I've also been reflecting on today. It's like if you're in college, it's not that hard to make friends, but post college, you're no longer surrounded by a bunch of people who have a ton of similarities to you. You're thrown out into the real world, so they so call it. The one where you have to get a job. Did I say the J word out? I better not have said the J word out loud. So think about that, man. Not that like I have an answer. I don't know if it's harder to make friends now than it has been in the past. I mean, there are obvious things that have maybe caused that, like COVID, for instance, shutting everything down and making people kind of scared of each other. Not the best for trying to make new friends. Obviously, we have new ways of meeting people like online, but like one of my friends, I love this guy. Shout out Anthony, but he's online. I met him through the internet, and I wonder, like, he's my friend, And I have a bunch of people I've met at college are my friend. But after college, what does that look like? Is it different? Is it the same? Because I don't think it's going to be that much different. Obviously, there are going to be a lot of different people with a lot of different experiences. But for me, that just means more excitement because I'm going to be meeting people who are completely different from myself, who have different beliefs and different ideas and different thinking systems. I want to get to know them. And so I guess I know I said this video has no like actual conclusion. Neither does the story. She didn't tell me anything else. She didn't tell me like what kind of job her friend wanted because my name got called Tyler and I went and got my health checked out, which I'm doing good. So that's good news. But man, I think I really need to start praying for those kinds of people. The people who are just too shy to put themselves out there. And not in the sense of maybe, I wouldn't say it's like we're all different. So I don't know what it's like to be necessarily in their shoes, in their mentality. I'd love to learn. So I'll probably try to meet someone like that. But yeah. Let me ask you now. Do you think it's harder to make friends now? Please answer in the comments. Also, and I had one guy reach out to me. If you ever want to like hang out, I'm forming a group of people, of like-minded individuals who are focused on trying to like grow and just learn and like become conscious and understand like, hey, this is what affects me. This is what keeps me going. This is like all kinds of stuff. I just love thinking, and I find we don't do enough of it during the day. Like I was scrolling on Reels just earlier, and man, it's just a waste of time. I should be reading Frankenstein because Frankenstein's a goated book, and I brought it from my house to read it. So I'm gonna go read Frankenstein, and I pray that if you are one of those people who are struggled to make friends or find new people, that you realize you do have enough interest. You are interested enough, and you have enough to say, and you can ask amazing questions. The thing is how do you expect someone who's never been to the gym to pick up 400 pounds? You don't. It wouldn't make sense. And it all starts in little reps. I know I said there's no actual advice in this video, but that's my piece of advice for today. Have an amazing rest of your day. I gotta go. There are more videos if you want to watch my channel, but Godspeed.